Those who do nothing are inviting shame as well as violence. Those who act boldly are recognizing right as well as reality.
Alright, what's up YouTube? Gonna do a quick unboxing here. There was an emergency bug out type bag at my job. Excuse me. And we've had them for a while. They were $50, and it's not really the price why I didn't buy it. If you guys have been following me for a while, or even going back to see some of my older videos, you'll see that I have somewhat of a bug out bag, but it's mostly something I keep at home. It's a long-term thing. It's in my old videos. You guys can see it. Anyway, this one caught my attention because it's smaller, it's lighter, it's something I can keep in the car, because you're not always home in emergency situations, and sometimes you're on the road, and sometimes you can't get to your house, and you just got to keep it moving. And so that's what caught my attention with this. I'm not really sure why I procrastinated on this bag, but I did. At my job, when the quantities get low on something and they're just trying to push them out and get rid of it, they'll drop it down to cost or even below cost sometimes. And so they dropped the price on these, and I knew that was the sign that they're getting rid of these. They're not going to have no more. And a friend of mine at work told me about them going down, and I said, okay, well, I got to grab me one. Now, at the original price of $50, I think everything that comes in this package is a great deal. First of all, let me just get that out the way. But when I tell you guys how much I paid for this, it's pretty much an insane deal. And in all honesty, if I had more money on me that day, I probably would have bought a couple of them. That's how great of a deal this is. This bag in front of you, I paid $15, $16 after tax. Let me show you the outside of the box, give some information on it. I've seen it already on display at my job, but I'll go through the information that's on the outside of the box, everything. Then we'll open it and get a closer look at the bag. Now, right on the front of the box, grab and go emergency pack. There's a picture of the box. There's the name of it, Life Geared Prepare for Life. Backpack includes 15 survival tools, and I'll go through all of this more in detail. Wings of Life backpack includes 3-day survival pack. Everything a person needs to survival for up to 3 days. Survival preparedness, protect yourself against earthquakes, severe storms, floods, wildfires, fires, etc. And like I said, this is what got me. Be prepared at home, work, school, or on the go. And that's basically what this is. It's for in my car when I can't be at home to grab my main pack. So let's flip this around here, and sorry, I keep bumping the camera, and take a better look at everything in here. See, grab and go emergency bag. Included on the Wings of Life backpack, emergency red flashing light. Now that's good for safety, walking around at night, signaling. It definitely comes in handy. Fucking thing has a multi-tool. Now, I'm not saying it's the greatest thing. I'm not trying to compare it to Leatherman or whatever, but a multi-tool nonetheless will come in handy in case you don't have anything else. Ooh, okay, go back there. Wait, whoop, there we go. Signaling whistle plus directional compass and magnifying glass. Self-explanatory there. First aid kit, we'll see that more in depth. An all-weather poncho, heavy-duty work gloves. Now, we've all wore these type of gloves. We do realize they don't fit like a glove. They're very thick and heavy, and that your dexterity is not there. But these will protect you from handling a lot of metal, broken glass, stuff like that. Emergency situation, those are good. Hygiene kit, soap, toothbrush, toothpaste, washcloth, all of that good stuff. excuse me. Got a tickle in my throat. Respirator mask, a thermal blanket, a signaling mirror, writing pad and pen, waterproof document bag. Also included in pack, 1 person 3-day supply of food, 1 person 3-day supply of water, tarp for shelter, and ground cover. Like I said, anybody that's watching this and saying that it wasn't worth the $50, that's your opinion. I think it was more than worth the $50. But you cannot argue the fact that $15 was a complete and insane steal of a deal on this. I mean, it's just utterly fucking ridiculous, the price I paid for this. I mean, like I said, I'm going to unbox this, but just so you can see, that's everything that comes in it. That's what it looks like when it's open. As you can see right there, the multi-tool actually has its own pouch and carry case, and it has a spot for it to attach in the bag. That's what it looks like closed. There is, right, where must my finger? Oh, right there is a picture of the tarp using, being shown as cover. All the pockets are see-through, so you can see through them, so it's quick grab and go. There's no searching through a big bulky bag for anything. But yeah, that's pretty much the outside of the box. That's a brief explanation on what's going on. Not so brief because we're already into 7 minutes. But let's get this bitch opened and take a look at this. Today I'm gonna be using my new Columbia River knife and tool, neck knife, the minimalist Bowie style blade. I've been using this at work and at home, and so far so good. So far I like it. I mean, the edge, I needed to steel a few times and, you know, touch it up, but I have been cutting a lot of heavy cardboard and such, so of course it's gonna, you know, dull throughout the day. So let's use this little bad boy and get this box opened. I know it's just tape, but you kind of did see it just glide through there. And that's what it looks like. No real packing material. No paperwork, nothing needed in there. And let me readjust my camera here so I can see what we're doing. And I'll be able to make sure I'm giving you the best view and going through this as thoroughly as possible. And you know, I don't know what other stores carry this. I don't know where else you could find it. I don't know if you could go online or whatever, but if you can look for it, even if you can't get it for 15 bucks, which you probably won't, I'd say, you know, at least look for it. Normal backpack size, not that bulky. Very well padded straps. I noticed that when it was on display in my store too. Very well padded. It has sort of a micro adjustment here. You can actually tighten these up and it pulls the strap up along with that bottom adjustment to pull it in. So it'll actually pull and hug into your chest. And it'll actually form with this thick padding here. I mean, this is like ridiculous. I don't know if I can get a good shot of this, but if I can get a side shot and show you how far my fingers, I mean, this is, you can carry this for a while without fatigue. And because this is so heavily padded in the back, and you have this to pull it into your waist, and then this adjustment to pull it into your shoulder, it just molds to your back. It's very comfortable, very ergonomic, and let's see, that's what it looks like on. that right there. On and off very easily. Has the carry handle. Has a piece of, I can't tell if it's metal or PVC. It doesn't have a lot of give, so I'm assuming it's some sort of metal reinforcement through the cloth part of the handle. Then it has this PVC. Well, I don't know if it's PVC, but definitely some sort of polyplastic handle right there. Comfortable, feels very good in the hand. Also, if you notice, here's that signal light that they were talking about. You can access this, I believe, if I remember properly, from the inside here. So here's your, it actually has a thermometer on the back, so you can monitor the temperature outside. Compass, magnifying glass. Come on, you friggin' thing. Flips out. Oop, I did that. Here. Magnifying glass flips out from the side there. It has a thermometer on the back, has a compass, has your little rapey whistle or signaling whistle. Pretty loud. And it comes on this carabiner style keychain. And basically just clip it back on there. Put this down here for now. The signaling whistle, flashing light. There's actually a plastic coating here with a retention elastic strap to hold it in place. See? So you can actually leave this in here, hike with this, and have this signaling and blinking the whole time behind you so people could see you in case you're looking for rescue, or, you know, just like I said, for walking at night and safety reasons. Plus, it's just a nice little place so it doesn't get lost. You know where it is automatically. Here is your food and water supply. It's very light. It's actually not that heavy. It doesn't have a weight on here, but I would say less than 5 pounds, or right about 5 pounds. Emergency distilled drinking water. You get packages of that. Here's your tissues, your toothbrush, and so on and so forth. Underneath that, you have your 3 days of food rations here. Put that off to the side. I'm trying to run through this as quickly as possible so it doesn't get ridiculously, insanely long. Here's your mask. Here's your waterproof document bag. It does have a carry strap, so you can probably fit this over your head. See, you could hang it around your neck. Just carry it outside of the bag. Whatever you need to do. Ziploc bottom. Very heavy. Very heavy. I bet you the poncho isn't even as thick as this. Your work gloves. Your tarp. And that's all that's on the inside. Now on the front here, that whole wings things comes into play. First, before I open this up and go further into this, I want to show you that there are mesh pockets on either side. And one there, one here. They both have the pull elastic drawstring with fasteners. You also have 2 large mesh pockets here. You also have an elastic cord strapping that comes down the front with a fastener, so you can make it as tight as you need to. You can put stuff in here and here, water bottles, whatever. The straps actually have these heavy plastic D-rings. You can hang things off of there. So, I mean, they're giving you, hey, it's not just us and our stuff. We're giving you place to put more stuff that you might feel you personally need. Soft rubber, so this is not going to rust or be too cold or too hot for you to touch. Zipper, you just pull it straight down and unzip it and then open it up. Now here's the wings thing. This is where the wings come into play. Again, in the middle you can see another tension cord, elastic with fasteners. You can tighten it up and stick something in here. Here you have the signaling mirror. You got your thermal blanket here, and they open and conceal, like I said, with these see-through pockets, so it's no fussing, fumbling. You know where it is. Velcro closures, hook and loop, and very tight. Seal very nice. In this pocket up here, somewhat concealed, is the zipper here. Pull the zipper down, open the side. Here's your notebook. And I'll take it out the plastic. Hard plastic case on the outside. Pen slides down on the inside over there. You remove the pen to unlock it, and you have a small notepad in there of paper. When you put it back in and you stick the pen in, this loop is on this side, but this loop is on the cover. So when you slide the pen all the way down, it locks it in place, which is good. Keeps things from getting in there and pages from falling out. Now to this side, here you have your all-weather poncho. In here, clearly marked first aid kit. That's where your first aid kit is. Now we've all seen similar ones to this, so I'm not going to bother opening it right now. But little cheap first aid kit. You know, comes with bandages, all different size bandages, basically band-aids, aspirin, ibuprofen, extra strength aspirin, alcohol, antiseptic, antibiotic, a first aid guide, you know, just a real basic like glove compartment style thing, but it's good to have. Then here, in its own personal case, is the mini multi-tool, also with a keychain. This will probably break off and you'll lose it, but no big deal because you have a place to keep it. Opens very simply, and it's spring assisted, so you could see the spring right there. Little pliers, little set of pliers there. The funny thing is, oddly enough, there's a lot of multi-tool makers that don't think of this, and you end up having to open the whole multi-tool to get to the other tools inside, where this cheap piece of crap that would be an emergency system tool actually got smart and put all the tools on the outside. And, you know, it's got the usual stuff. Saw blades, screwdrivers, files, awls, just all kinds of just can openers. You know, I think the only thing that is probably missing is scissors, but I mean, you even have a small knife blade, not very sharp, but most of us always have an EDC blade on us, regardless if we're home, we're out and about, whatever. And then it just slides right back into its own little pouch, and there you go. Then you open up this other secret compartment on the opposite side, and it's empty, but there's enough more storage, is my point in that. So, great little bag. I need to wrap this up because it's getting long and my battery's going dead. But great little bag. Well worth the 50 bucks. More than worth the 15, 16 bucks that I paid. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys my new investment. Keep it in my car or whenever I go places. Here's another shot of it, of the box, in case you guys are interested. It's the Life Gear Prepare for Life Wings of Life backpack. If you can find it, pick it up. I wouldn't pay more than the $50 for it. I mean, I think it's worth more than the 50, but I wouldn't pay more than that since I know for a fact that it can be sold for $50. But if you can get a deal like me, man, pick it up. I don't know what other stores sell it. You can check the internet. You can check eBay, see what's out there. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and thanks for being here while I unbox this.